AITA for taking my brother's wedding photographer to create a fake proposal for my ex who ghosted me a year ago? This happened a few months ago, and only now am I starting to realize how my actions may have crossed a line. Or maybe not. I, a 29F, and my younger brother, 27, just celebrated his marriage. I should be happy for him. His wedding was beautiful, set against the backdrop of a rustic vineyard, with long tables adorned in fairy lights, everything you'd expect from a Pinterest dream. I was a bridesmaid, but even amidst the joy, I felt the weight of sorrow. My ex, T, who is now 28, disappeared from my life a year ago after we had spent 4 years together. He ghosted me entirely, deleted his social media, blocked my number, moved away, leaving no explanation behind. It felt as if he had vanished into thin air, like someone in witness protection. The impact on me was devastating. When my brother announced he would be hiring an incredibly talented wedding photographer, I felt an unsettling urge rise within me. This photographer was in high demand, a luxury I didn't think was attainable for ordinary people. My brother acted like winning the lottery when he secured her, and I couldn't help but think of how desperately I wanted to make T reappear in my life, even just for a moment. I came up with a little plan to grab my ex's attention. But am I right to do that? After all, this was my little brother's wedding. I created a fake Instagram account using a name that I knew held significance for him, filling it with vague, carefully chosen images of a guy who resembled him. The day of the wedding came, and in a fleeting moment of impulse, I asked the photographer to help me stage a ridiculous surprise proposal for a friend. She found it amusing, even laughed at my silliness. We found a picturesque overlook near the vineyard, and I pulled out an old hoodie of T's that I had kept buried deep in the closet. I laid out a makeshift picnic, adorned with rose petals, and a random ring I had purchased online. Posing with the ring held out to the empty space, looking shocked and tearful, I felt a pang of guilt as I remembered the happiness that seemed so far from my current reality. Afterward, I shared the intentionally deceitful pictures online, tagging T and captioning it with a lie. She said yes. But the consequences I never foresaw began to unravel quickly. 3 days later, I received a message from someone who still had T's new number. He was spiraling over my post, convinced that I had lost my mind. He even called his mother in distress. The realization hit me hard. I had stirred a tempest I couldn't control. Then came an email from T himself. After a year of silence, he reached out with angry confusion, saying, "I don't know what game you are playing, but leave me out of it. This is not funny." My brother soon found out about my actions because the photographer, in her enthusiasm, mentioned it in her Instagram story. And in that moment, the judgment in his eyes pierced through me. The anger he felt toward my ruse was palpable. He scolded me for using his wedding as a stage for my personal grievances, questioning my sanity, and even causing the photographer to doubt the stability of our family. It was a mess of my own making, but I don't get all the fuss. Photographer was gone only for like an hour. All she missed was our drunk uncle dancing. Now my whole family thinks I need therapy and that I weaponized the happiest day of my brother's life. But I was not even trying to ruin anything. I just wanted a moment. A weird, petty, satisfying moment. So, AITA for stealing my brother's wedding photographer to fake a proposal to an ex that ghosted me?